What is this? This is alcohol, rubbing isopropanol alcohol, 50 milliliters with a chromatography paper of St. John's wort here. And St. John's wort here with this solution right here. The homemade St. John's wort extract with twine and acidic acid, glacier acidic acid, which I have over here. I have the glacier acidic acid over here that I use to make the production of a solution. And what I'm doing is I'm going to turn off all the lights and come back and record some more. What I'm doing is a chromatography test with the Rio solution, the concentration solution with the concentrated St. John's wort that I bought and the stuff that I made right over here. Stuff here what I made it's just over here. I'm using this flashlight so the light will not interfere with production of my film photography. As you can see, it's moving up the column, and as you can see here, it's dissolved into it, and you can barely even see the column. You might be able to see a little bit up to here if you're careful. Here, the alcohol and the other swab is flowing upwards. So if you have a very high concentration of St. John's wort in alcohol and that can absorb in the paper, then it gets absorbed and it flows up. This only works very well. If you have a large amount of concentrated St. John's wort, which is in ethanol or something like that. But this is working quite well. I'm going to put this back on. Petri dish is to control the vapor pressure. But as you can see with this one, there isn't much to see here, but there's a lot to see on that piece of paper. And that's because the UV light absorbs and fluoresces the compound better at high concentrations. This is a qualitative test. You start to do pH tests with your sample diluted with this sample with your sample. I can see with the flashlight, you can see a yellow hinge. That yellow hinge is very dilute amount of St. John's wort flowing across the column. But the amount of St. John's wort and the amount of compounds in it that flow under, that glow yellowish under UV light, is so small. 50 milligrams, I'd say. 50 plus milligrams compared to 500 milligrams. So you have such a small sample. Well, that'll be all for now. I'm just showing you how you can use chromatography with a UV lamp, with a UV dark lamp, and you can use alcohol to make it rise up like a chromatography paper, and you can determine with light source which one would be more effective. I was going to heat this and have it do it at a faster rate, but then I thought that might be a little bit too dangerous to do. I don't want to have a fire or any kind of risk of that. Thanks for watching the second part of the video.